Hey, my little angels, come on in. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're all here. Come sit down and be comfortable. We've got lots of comfy chairs all around, but you're going to want to be a little bit closer today because we're doing perfumes, and I'm going to go through my perfume collection with you, and I'm showing you my favorites, and we'll just talk about how they smell. We're not going to get into the whole top notes, middle notes, base notes, because I'm going to be doing a perfume making video next, and that's when we'll really discuss that stuff, okay? But for now, I just want to show you what I love, and I want to share it with you, okay? So get in here and be comfy. There's lots of drinks for everyone. There's hot beverages on that table, and there's chilled beverages over there, okay? Be comfy. You can sit close to me. Come on. And I see there's new people. Hi, new people. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Come in, be comfy. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for giving my channel a chance. I appreciate it. And definitely, please, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Sharing is caring. And comments are amazing. I love the comments, you guys. The comments connect us. I love to interact with you guys. I love knowing what you think. I love your video ideas and suggestions. And it just helps us make this big old world a little bit smaller. And that's a good thing. And please hit that subscribe button below. And I see my returners. Hi, guys. Hi. Come on in. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad you're here. How's school going? Awesome. Good for you. Okay. Is everybody comfy? Please, guys, keep those comments coming because I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. Okay? I wouldn't have a channel without you guys. And all the support you give me, it means so much to me. Thank you so much. So, today I'm going to show you my favorite perfumes. Well, there's one that's not quite a favorite yet, but we'll see. We'll see how I do with it. Because some perfumes smell amazing in the bottle at the store. And then when you put them on yourself, not so much. That's why I always try, if I'm trying a new perfume, to spray it, walk around the store for a few minutes, and then decide if I'm gonna buy it. Unfortunately, where I get most of my perfumes right now is our local drugstore because they have a luxury perfumes and regular perfumes. But they've had so much issues with shoplifting that the perfumes are all under lock and key. And even the samples are going missing so that people can't try them ahead of time. So when I took a leap of faith. Okay, now, since you're all here, I'm gonna ask you a question, and some of you may know the answer. Does anyone know what this is and what it's for? That's right, it's coffee beans. And the reason you have coffee beans, especially if you're going to be somewhere, I'm trying to get it open. Sometimes here, I know L'Oreal will put on a, what do you call it? A warehouse sale. And they have a lot of their high-end perfumes up there. And they have little canisters of coffee beans everywhere, or ground coffee, whichever. And it doesn't have to be a container this big. You can take just a wee little pill bottle almost, like a little tiny one. It's just they say after 3 perfumes, your olfactory senses are overwhelmed and you won't be getting the true smell anymore. So you smell coffee and it acts, you know how club soda acts as a palate cleanser, or certain sorbets will be a palate cleanser. This is a olfactory cleanser for your nose. So after 3, we smell this, and that'll help clear up the smell, okay? So let's start with some of my favorites. I love keep putting my feet up now. So the first 2 I'm gonna show you are because of the bottle. I love these bottles, and it helps that I love these perfumes. So the first one we have is the Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This is the original. Look at that freaking stiletto, man. I love these so much. They spray here. Yeah, the spray comes out of here, and you just, that smells. This to me is an evening scent. It's spicy and I like it very much, but I'll show you You want to talk about shrinkflation. Uncle Angel bought me a few years ago. It was, and it was the local drugstore does it, but it's a huge brand. And you buy, and you get like about, I think it was 10 or 15 little wee samples. But in the box is a coupon to buy one full-size bottle of perfume. So there were all kinds you could try. And I wanted this one because of the bottle. So I got this size. No joke, the following year he bought me the same thing. He knows how much I love my perfumes. And I chose the Very Good Girl bottle. This one. 1 year apart. But this one I love. I mean, it's red. Come on. They have so many. They have a blush one. They have a blue. The blue one is so beautiful. Oh, same thing, you spray. This one's a little lighter than this one. Almost. Okay, so for those that don't know, who haven't been here before, there are certain scents. So you have the floral, which is flowery. I'm not a huge fan. You have the gourmand, which is anything food related. So cupcake flavor, cotton candy flavor, fruity flavors, that kind of thing. Toffee, coffee, those kind. Vanilla is a huge one. Tonka, almond, those kind of things. You also have spicy, and those are the dark ones to me. The, well, it's spices, right? But it smells almost exotic. Those are my nighttime perfumes, I think of those. What I like is the clean and fresh scents. You can smell a little of floral, you can smell a little gourmand, you can a little bit sweet, but it's mostly clean and fresh. Cotton linen smells, those are my daytime scents, you know. I think they're fresh and I just like them, okay? So these I would definitely put in the spicy category. Okay, so I didn't spray them, so I don't have to. Now this one, I'm gonna do this one. I bought this one. This is the Ariana Grande Sweet as Candy, okay? And it's a rollerball. And I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I prefer rollerballs to anything else. The reason being, I just find you don't waste any. You put it where you want it. Now, I'm also a big believer in spray the air and walk into it so that the perfume drips onto you, as opposed to a big blotch here and a big, you know, you waste a lot that way and you can be a little overpowering. This one I bought because it was a rollerball and I wanted to try it. And it's not overly sweet. I'm not a huge sugary for smells. Food's a different story, but this one is fresh though. There's a fresh floral sweet. It's still clean to me. I like it. I find it more of a summery scent though. I wouldn't wear this year round. I would wear this more in the summer. Okay, and I'm gonna my coffee. And then this one I got at the store Torrid, and it's a Disney one, and it's the Nightmare Before Elm Street. Not Elm Street. Nightmare Before Christmas. And it's not inexpensive, but Uncle Angel smelled it, he liked it, and he asked me if I'd wear it, if he bought it, and I've said I smelled it. This one has almost a grape juice smell, but darker. I don't know how else to, I would wear this at night, maybe in the fall and winter, a daytime, but it has that, yeah, I don't know how else, grape juice, but not gross grape juice, like poison to me is gross grape juice smell. This is a nice smell. It's the first thing I think of when I smell it is the grape juice, maybe black currant. So it's a gourmand, I suppose, but there's a spice level in it that I find really pretty. There's something about this perfume that when I smell it, it smells pretty. I don't know how to describe that. I really don't, guys. But if you get the chance, I would definitely recommend these. Okay. Another one that I love is this one. This is Karl Lagerfeld's Sun, Moon, and Stars. And I'll be honest, I don't even know if they make it anymore. You can see that the sun, moon, and stars are etched, and it's a beautiful blue. This is my favorite color, blue, I'll be honest. My husband gave this to me when we were dating, And it's not a smell I pick now, but it's very nostalgic. It is very nostalgic for me. It's a sweet, florally, but clean. When I smell it, I think of daytime. I think of the ocean. I don't know why. Maybe because I wore it when we were on our honeymoon on a cruise. But yeah, this one, like I said, and we bought this at one of those warehouse sales. So I really like it because of the nostalgia. That's all. I don't think that I would actually buy anything by Karl Lagerfeld now, ever. Just because he has said some very cruel things about people, so. But I love this perfume because it reminds me of Brad, my husband. Yeah, this one. This to me epitomizes fresh and clean. This is the Burberry London. Please be London. I think it's Burberry London. I never remember if it's Burberry London or Burberry Brit, because one I don't like and one I do. This one I love. Oh, you know what? I take it back. I do like sweet. This is sweet, really sweet, with a bit of floral. But there is something so clean and fresh about it. It's just such a pleasant smell, you know? I don't know how else to describe it. Plus I love plaid. I love the Burberry print. But you notice I buy small bottles of them. Most of them. Some of them there's a bigger bottle, but that's all that was available. But yeah, this is a definite, I don't know that I'd wear this to go out. To me, when you go out, you want a sexy perfume. I don't know that I call this sexy. I would call this pretty. When I smell this, I think of summer days. I think of picnics, even though this would attract bees, and I hate bees, but that's what I think of. It's that kind of a scent to me. So there's that one. This is one of my all-time favorites. This is the Prada Candy. I love this smell. Oh my God, this so much. This is grown-up sweet to me. This is sweet, but clean, fresh. But they do something with their bottle that wine bottles do, some alcohol bottles do. Pisses me off. It's beveled. So you think you're getting this much, but you're really only getting this much. So it's an illusion to make you think you're getting more than you are. But that's besides the point. That's just a little pet peeve. But it is candy. It is fresh, all rolled into one. I would wear this day or night. There is a Prada Candy Night, which I think I actually have a sample of upstairs, but I love this. This is the grown-up, for a long time, this was my signature scent. This is the one that I liked for me as a scent. These ones are a little pricey, but again, you can buy the minis. You can buy the roll-ons at Sephora. Those are great. I love those. I'll show you in a minute why. Now, I can't not mention this one. This is Imperial Garden, I believe. Yeah, this is an Avon bottle. It's vintage. God, it's got to be 40 years old. It's the telephone. I love the telephone look. It's one of my favorite designs, this kind of phone. Also the stand-up ones, those pictures, I love those. But this is in my perfume collection since I was a wee little one. It was my mom's, I think, and she gave it to me. I don't dare smell the perfume. But now, like I think of my mom, I think of me, I think of my girlfriend Natalie. Her mom gave me a telephone gold charm for a necklace because we were always on the phone together. I also now think of Sarai, Peace Sincerity, because I love her perfume videos, and I especially love her Avon role plays. So this one reminds me of her as well. So when I look at this one, even don't have to smell it, just looking at it reminds me of people that I care about. So that one I wanted to show you. Okay, so another one that I haven't really tried. And this one I believe is the Sparkling Mimosa. I think that's what it's called. And it's another Kayali. Oh, here. Now, guys, this is the same price as this. They're the same amount. It makes you think you're getting more out of this one, but you're not. But they're the same amount, same price. It's just different packaging. But I do really like this one. I love the pink. Oh my gosh. The Kayali perfumes are gourmand. Like they're all food-based, I think. But this one is so nice. This one I would wear evening even. It's a little fruity, but a little spicy too at the same time. And it just, I like it. It's a grown-up lady perfume to me. Like, do you know what that means? Like, do you know what I mean? Like a sophisticated, that's the word I'm looking for. Use the right words there, Annie Angel. It's a sophisticated scent that I really, really like. But it's not my fave. My fave will always be this one. This has become my signature scent. This is the Kayali Pistachio Gelato. I have actually said I would buy the bigger bottle, which is super pricey, but I love this scent that much. But this is my second one. I actually emptied the first one. I empty very little perfumes. I always seem to have a little left over. This one, totally emptied it. This one is, I think if I really close my eyes and think about it, I can almost smell a gelato stand, and I smell the nuttiness of the pistachio, but it's such a pretty scent. Like I wear this and I feel pretty. It is a fresh, clean scent. I can't say enough good things about it, guys. I really do just love this scent so, so much. Now, this one used to be a signature scent of mine, the Miss Dior. And again, I started, is this the rollerball? No, it's not. Is it? Yes, this is a rollerball. This is my spring and summer scent. It just reminds me of a long time ago. We went to a tourist attraction here in Toronto called Casa Loma. I love Casa Loma. I've been so many times as a child, and we took baby Angel for breakfast with Santa one year. But one summer we went and we walked in the garden, and I could see a wedding taking place, and they were taking pictures, and I was just maybe 9 or 10. But the flowers smelled like this, and the bride looked so elegant, so classy to me, that when I smell this, that takes me right back to that moment. It really does. I smell a classy, sophisticated wedding in a garden. I love it. Just love it. But this is the one. My mother-in-law gave me this. She told me every woman's perfume collection should have this, and I could not agree with her more. Chanel No. 5. There's a reason it's a classic. It is a powdery, spicy, oh, it's a sexy scent. I'm sorry. I wear this on special occasions when I go out. It just reminds me of a New York woman on the town. That's what I think of. As a kid, that to me was the classiest of classies, you know? And I highly recommend, and I know you can get the rollerball or the mini at Sephora. Chanel No. 5, it should be in everyone's perfume collection. I wouldn't recommend teenagers wearing it, although you could, because it smells incredible. Like I said, there's a reason it's a classic. Now this one is the one I'm not so sure about. I did buy this based on a lot of people's recommendation, who I trust. I smelled it in the bottle and I loved it when I got home. Absolutely loved it. Sprayed it on myself. Not so much. It is a really sweet scent, but it's not sicky sweet. You know that sickly sweet syrupy smell? It's not that. This is sweet and fresh, if you can have the two together. I love the bottling too. You know, I think that's incredible if you don't want the cloud, but why not have the cloud? You paid for it. So I'm still getting used to this one. The jury's still out on this one. And then my last one has become probably my second favorite perfume. It's right up there with the Pistachio Gelato. Now this is the Arlyn Sicilian Lemon. I got this in a FabFitFun add-on. Mostly because I love the scent of lemon, just love lemons. And I like the wooden bottle. And this is a good size, guys. It's, again, they do that trick where they make the bottle look bigger, but it has, oh my God, it has such a fresh, lemony, clean scent. Like definitely this is my summer, spring scent for sure. But there's just a touch of spice in it that makes me feel just a wee bit sexy when I wear it. Just a wee bit. But I highly recommend it. Like I said, it's sweeter than I thought it would be, and it smells completely different on me than when I smell it in the bottle. I love it on me. And even Baby Angel, who can be pretty critical about perfumes that I wear, she loves that smell. I just want to clear my nose now. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These are my favorite perfumes. I'd like to say these are all my perfumes, but they're not. But to me, perfumes and scents are so nostalgic. I still remember the scent both my parents wore. My dad wore Musk by Coty, not Jovan. Musk by Coty, which I don't think they make anymore. And that to me would always smell like him. I do remember as a kid seeing Aquavelva and High Karate in his, so I'm really dating myself now. My mom had them, oh, I loved her bottle so much. Her bottle was kind of like this one, but it was circular. It was a cylinder. And the top was tiger skin. And it was like a velour, I guess. And the top was black. And it was called Tigress. And she always wore that. Then she started wearing Benetton colors and things like that. But that perfume to me was my mom. I remember watching her get ready to go out. And my mom was not a makeup person or even really jewelry person. But that, she would put some, and if I was sitting there, she'd dab a little on for me. And I felt so grown up. So just remember, scents can be very, very nostalgic. You'll also never forget the scent that the person who broke your heart the first time wore. Because I still remember that. He wore a Zorro, and I can still smell that. If I smell it, I automatically want to smack the person. So, but I'm just saying that scents are so amazing for that. So I hope you guys will join me later on when we're going to be making our own perfume. I've been learning how to do it, and I can't wait to do it with you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. And as always, I love you, I value you, I honor you, and I'm so very, very glad that you were born.